Because you're not reading your word. See, word gives you strength. It gives you enduring power. If I can party for the club, why I can't give God some party? See, we're in a time now that give the devil more power than you give God. And you wonder why you get whooped. You get whooped because you won't give him his power back. So sturdy cotton, you know, I wasn't a country girl, I'm a city girl, okay? But for those from the country, you gotta go out in a field and you know, you gotta pick some cotton. And that cotton got little thorns out there. You know, them things cut. Yeah, they do. I tried one day about a year or two ago. Right by when I wasn't supposed to touch the cotton field, but I was curious. I want to know how you pick a cotton. So we stopped on the side of the road and everybody was touching the cotton. Jesus. I'm a curious person. And when you touch the cotton, it's a way to pull the cotton off because you can't just snatch it off. And you can't have everything in the cotton in order to make the denim. You can't make yourself sturdy when you got everything inside of you. You will keep getting pricked. You'll keep getting stuck. See, he said there was a thorn in his side. He didn't tell you to be the thorn in your own side. I put it like this. How many ever been sick and got diagnosis from the doctor? Hands up.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you. And how many walked out the diagnosis versus what God said? Hands up. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. And when you walk out the diagnosis, you wind up sicker.
Right? Yes.
That's the same thorn that comes in your side. I never walk out the diagnosis because he's not my diagnostic tester. I don't care what the doctor say. I don't care how many aches and pains I got. That is not going to outpower my mind. That's why let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. So every time you get a report, don't mean you be reporting yourself to the doctor. It means you report yourself to God so God can shift you. Because he can't heal you and you keep getting mental. Do you understand? Well, this is the dental problem. I'm talking to the body of Christ. In the body of Christ, the problems is the mind and sickness. Cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes. Do I need to keep going? We know. So what happens is when your mind start playing with you, you get sick. So now you have no strength. Your fabric is taunted. It's messed with. Your fabric is now looking like it's faded. Y'all know you ever pour bleach on it? You know bleach can mess up your denim. And you pour the bleach on there, which means you poured something on there, better known as acid, that did not agree with what you're wearing. You're pouring stuff upon you that is not agreeing with who you say you part of, who you say is your father, who you say is your covering, who you say is your strength. You cannot pour poison into a God of empty troubles, mess, no pollution. He's not polluted, we polluted. Y'all look sanctified, but sanctified means y'all ain't ready. When I'm sanctified, I'm not polluted. I'm clean, I'm pure, I'm walking this thing out. I'm believing, I'm standing on the word of God. I don't care what it looks like. I stand firm on the word of God. My worst part is when people say, I can't do what you do. That's because you choose not to. The doctors tell me don't get in stilettos or heels. You tell me that, so that means I got to listen to you, right? But if God said I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me, why am I listening to the doctor? I have a problem. With the body of Christ, forgetting who that master is. We religious with no power. We know how to come to church. We know how to clap. We know how to wave just because it look cute. As much as I don't wash this thing here, and it's ripped everywhere, it still don't rip.
All right.
Why can't it rip? Because it has its own strength.
Yes, God.
Come on.
Yes.
I call that.
You have your own strength if you focus on who your God is. Relationship can't break you down unless you know who your God is. Y'all
Thank you, Lord.
Your family members can't tear you apart unless you know who your God is. Your children can destroy your mindset if you know who your God is.
Jesus.
When you take on your own problem, denim and pearls, you can't become a pearl because there's a catch about that pearl. Since you open up the clam, let me go ahead and take it out of his mouth. The most expensive pearl is not the white pearl. That's what we wear because it's familiar. But the most expensive pearl is the black pearl. A black pearl, you know, somebody that looks like that was created, you know, from way back when. Us women, we're the black pearls. We was created to be beautiful. We was created to be all that in a bag of chips. We was created to walk right, talk right. We was created to be treated like we're rich and we're royal. Hello, somebody. We're black pearls. A black pearl is valuable. It's valued in the word behind the black pearl. Our white pearls are limited liability. They only carry a set value. They don't have no interest. But black pearls got interest and then some. Because if you take it to the bank, you're going to wind up a millionaire off of one pearl. You take a white pearl to the bank, you're only getting thousands. Maybe. Depending on how deep that clam opened his womb to conceive, to get the pearl. We're in a time now that many of you have opened your womb and received pearls, but then become the pearl. And when you open your womb to get impregnated spiritually, praise him, you pregnated with something to know your worth, your value, your identity, to know who you are. You can have a man and still be dumb. It's a women's conference, right? Am I right? You can have a boo thing and still be dumb. You can have a cut buddy. You know, a cut buddy is somebody you sleep with and still be dumb. You know, that's the one you play with. That's the one that don't want you and you don't want them. They just want what you have. You're not a pearl. You're a diamond.